What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Big Buckets podcast. Today, I'm with you, and we'll be talking about Deandre Ayton's max extension, what it means for the Suns, and what it means for the rest of the league. But before we do that, please please subscribe, and give us your opinions down in the comments about what do you think. And if you're a Suns fan or if you're not a Suns fan, tell us what you think about this whole situation. So, roll the clip. So, guys, per yesterday, Deandre Ayton signed a 4-year max deal to the Indiana Pacers. Now, since he was a restricted free agent, that gave the Suns the next day or two to match the exact offer. Well, the Suns matched the offer, which, if you didn't know, basically guarantees that they're not getting Kevin Durant because Deandre Ayton was supposed to be the main trade piece in that trade. And now, with the rule that is very odd about not having two players on 4-year max extensions off their rookie deals, you can't have Ben Simmons and Deandre Ayton on the same team. So that pretty much eliminates the KD to the Suns trade. I guess they're putting it in for the future. I don't really understand it. I mean, I understand it from one point, and I don't understand it from another, because from one point, Kevin Durant he fits more the timeline with Chris Paul, and they're trying to win now, and I understand that. The other way, I see building towards the future. I do just worry, though. Chris Paul is getting old. You've seen him wear out some. You've seen him, he's been really good at times, but sometimes you could tell he's tired and he's worn out. So I don't know. I think if I were the Suns, might try to build towards winning now. And bringing in Deandre Ayton, you're not going to be able to do that. They originally he wanted the 4 years. They wanted the 4 years. This whole thing happened. I don't know if Deandre Ayton's going to be able to mend his relationship with the Suns. I think he's talked about how he doesn't really want to be there, but now the Kevin Durant trade is not a possibility, which is interesting, which now leads us to it might be more likely now that Kevin Durant stays than he goes to Phoenix at all, or he goes to anywhere. He could stay in Brooklyn for another year and wait another year. But I think that was my disagree point from the side of the Suns. But my agree point is Deandre Ayton's a really good young center. If he was doing this deal last year at this time, they would have probably been very quick to sign him with a max deal. He's been really good. And now in a season where you're probably going to have to load manage Chris Paul more, Deandre Ayton is going to be really key in helping them keep Chris Paul's health up while still remaining just as good. Obviously, he kind of has to take a back seat right now. Deandre Ayton kind of has to take a back seat right now to Chris Paul and to Chris Paul and to Devin Booker. But he's shown in playoff series where I think it was the Clippers that went small against them. They needed him to be that guy, and he's that consistent pick and roll guy. He's that consistent guy that does all the dirty work, can finish it all. So he's a really good player. I really like the deal. I don't know if I understand it from the Suns. If you're trying to win now, you kind of have to buy into the now or later. Very interesting. I want to hit on one more thing that has been kind of going on through the league, is that the Donovan Mitchell, apparently the Jazz are now listening to the Donovan Mitchell request. Obviously the Knicks, I think it was the Knicks, the Heat, and I don't know who the other team was, but those were really the two front runners. I don't really know. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell is from New York, so he's going to be really interested in a New York reunion. But, I mean, I don't know if they're going to have... I mean, they have enough. It was a package like RJ Barrett, Evan Fournier, Cam Reddish, and like 5 first-round picks, which is a ton. But you are getting a very good player. I think Donovan Mitchell, honestly, is underrated. I think people forget how good he is. But, yeah, We have a podcast coming out soon, so either probably tomorrow or Sunday we'll release a podcast and we'll go full in depth with all that stuff. So if you want to see that, watch it down below. We probably will be going live, so if you guys want to check that out, that would be sweet. We would love to talk to you guys. So if you guys want to stop by, we will talk to you and we'll see what you guys are up to. Other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. Tell us what you think about Deandre Ayton down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all later.